Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name's Isaiah, and in this video I'm going to talk about how I made $377 today, and I will break down each of the trades as well as talk about what our goals are for the rest of the week. So first thing, like I said, I made $377 today. Let's go to our trade history just to show it here. I sold a put on NWL today, ended up collecting $28 as my premium. Let's go to NWL. Again, for those that are new, a cash secured put means I'm agreeing to buy a stock for a predetermined price. And because I'm willing to do that, the market's going to pay me a credit. So it's currently trading at $4.53. And it's a marketing and a consumer company. And I don't have any of these in my portfolio. So that's kind of a big reason I decided to sell an option on it. On top of that, it's currently trading at $4.53, and I could sell a put for $4, so a 53-cent drop. On top of that, over the last, the last month, it's ran down almost $2. Those are the kind of plays I like to get in. A big rundown, and I'm not saying 4 is the bottom, but when we're zooming out over the last 3 months, we're looking at 10.59 all the way down to 4. So, again, never financial advice, but I do like this play. Let's go back to our history here. That's the only new position we did. So we had SoFi. I could not believe that we were able to roll this position. I have an $8 put, which, again, that means I'm agreeing to buy the stock for $8. Well, it was currently trading at $11 when I rolled this position. That's $3 above the price I'm agreeing to buy it for. And I couldn't believe it. I was able to roll both and collect $25 as credit on each, which meant I collected a $50 credit from rolling that position. Same thing with Run. I rolled the Run stock. I only have one contract of that. I rolled it out a month to May 23rd, and I collected $44 on that. And again, for those that are new, this is another credit on top of the one I collected from opening the position. If we go back up to NWL, this is an original position being opened, a new position. We collected $28. So with this SoFi position here, we collected a credit when we rolled the position, and we collected the original credit when we opened it. So now we've collected 2 credits, and maybe I've rolled this one more, I don't remember, since we opened this position. So we are continuously collecting credits. Serve, my favorite. I love Serve. We rolled 2 positions until the end of next month. We collected $80, $40 a contract, $84 in total on that. And then let's roll over to our covered calls. So again, covered call means I'm agreeing to buy this or sell the stock for a predetermined price. When I roll the position, I am extending it out further because I'm not ready to sell it yet. So I rolled it out to April 21st. I rolled it out to May 2nd. I rolled the position today to May 2nd. So from that, I collected $41 is my credit. $42 is my credit. I rolled Wolf, the $8 credit collected from Rolling Wolf, and I also rolled a couple other contracts of Wolf at the 32 strike, and I also rolled NIO. Again, these are all calls. These are all, I own at least 100 shares of the stock, and I'm agreeing to sell it for a predetermined price. And I did the same thing with Run, and I did the same thing with Iris Energy. And from these, I collected, all in all, $377 today. As I've said before, my goal is to generate at least $550 each week. And now that I've collected so much on day 1, I'm probably going to wait until after Wednesday. For those that have been following this channel for a while, Wednesday is ex-dividend day on my 4 dividend payers. And because I am waiting until Wednesday, I will know how much I collect on those dividends before I decide how much more we're going to do. On top of that, I still have 3 positions open, 4 total contracts that expire this Friday. Wolf 450, I don't know if I'm going to roll that or if I'm just going to let it get assigned. I'm honestly enjoying the covered calls with Wolf right now. TIGR, I'm going to try to roll that position out another month. And Riot, I kind of am hoping for an update on Riot tomorrow, Bitcoin miners, and I'll roll that position out another month as well. So that's going to put me closer to that 550, honestly. By the time I roll these positions and collect the dividends, I probably will be at it, and that'll probably be the end of the week for us in terms of trades. Like I said, don't force any trades. Collect your money, make your moves, and get out. I have plenty of buying power on the sideline right now, 14,000. So if I need to use it, I will. But again, I don't overtrade. I just let the market come to me, which means I make my money and I walk away. I don't let the need to make a trade control me or consume me. So all in all, like I said, recapping the day, $377 on the day. If I do anything tomorrow, it would just be rolling positions because, like I said, I want to wait till Wednesday to see how much cash we're getting from dividends, add that to our portfolio. Then Thursday and Friday, we might make some moves. But I think that's it for today's recap. If you like this video, make sure you help me out. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. If you're new to trading and you want to learn a little bit more about it, I do provide educational courses. Again, not financial advice, more trying to help you understand the concepts of option selling. I'll put my Fiverr link in the comments below. $75 gets you 6 one-on-one classes, as well as my phone number, and we'll have constant communication throughout. So, like I said, I want us all to be successful on this investment journey. I know it was another down day in the market today, but it wasn't down for me. Collected my credits, and I'm good with my position. So, signing off, and I will see you. Oh, one more thing. Tonight, the Knicks and the Pistons. I'm pulling for Detroit. And then I'm also pulling for the Nuggets. The Nuggets who I have coming out of the West, and I have them playing my Cleveland Cavaliers in the finals and the Cavs winning. So let's hope that matchup happens. If not, like I said, let me know in the comments. I want to know who we're cheering for. So far, I haven't seen anybody. I figured a lot of people would be like, let's go Lakers. From Ohio, definitely a LeBron James guy. Want him to succeed for sure, even though he left us twice. Want him to succeed, but I just don't think they have enough defense. The matchup glaring was pretty obvious against Minnesota. Granted, Minnesota's not going to shoot 50% from the three-point line in 3 more games. At least I'd be surprised if they do. So, once again, my long-windedness, I kept going, but I appreciate every one of you, and let's grow.